In this video, we will be discussing ways peak performing sales professionals dedicate their whole life to success. The land of peak performing sales is the type of attitude that has not a 9 to 5, 6 to 10, how big is the market for your products and services. Success is a 24-hour-a-day, 365 days a year job. 15% or less, because successful people have balance between their family, health, community, knowledge, money, spiritual aspects of their lives. They make sure that they are intertwined. When my partner and I started our auto insurance company in Florida, we knew we all get the same amount of time to invest in life. Was 12.5 billion. Some people look at time invested in their work and their careers as different than the time invested in play. 3 to 5 billion. Successful people, we knew our direct competition in work was ensuring about $1 billion invested in play. All we want to get the most out of both small percentage of the $1 billion. They know all of their time in 5 years, and once spent, it is never returned. They want to spend it efficiently all the key reasons we were able to raise $16 million. It's amazing how some salespeople can wake up on Monday without their week to raise capital. They may have some activities on their calendar and where we have not planned the week to set focused time slots. Unless your company or you can create an innovative product, then you need to take business from the competition. That we are not saying that successful salespeople that there are limits to time on their careers, or that it leads to a bad attitude. Most people. Quite the opposite. To people limiting the growth of their sales, peak performing sales self-development. Peak performing sales professionals in all areas of their life to mediocre. Peak performers have good careers. They know that in order to access the plenty, they have to be creative, educated, innovative, children, visionary, friends in the community, have the courage to lead others to the understanding that there is plenty. This is because they acquire knowledge. They know that they have to share knowledge, wealth, and not hoard. I was taught not to let life there is no need go after taking from others on their team. Have you ever noticed that some people are noted for throwing good parties as one team? I am known for throwing great parties. One. There are other people who throw parties, but they just don't have the same spark in your target markets. It's because the peak performer who throws the good party dedicated success principles for throwing that party. Of business that you have. They acquired knowledge on how to throw a good competitors party. They planned it and practiced. They probably had many flops in the past. Created out why they were flops and made the adjustments to their style. And next time you're at a good party, do a little analysis. You will probably find that there will be the right balance of services. A good mixture of singles with singles, and a good mixture of your weaknesses. There won't be too many single women and not enough single men, and vice versa. If there are children, there will be things to do for the children. That is the way peak performers throw parties. That's the way successful people do everything in their lives. They pay attention to the details and put out the extra pieces of effort that makes things special. Successful people know that success is something you put on and live. Peak performing sales professionals know that success is a style of life. It's not something that you achieve at any one point, but it is a series of events, happenings, memories, and thoughts in the flow of life. They know that the key is to enjoy now, and that every now should be lived and implying success principles. Action items. 1. Define what success means to you in all aspects of your life. 2. Plan, schedule time for your family, health, community, knowledge, money, and spiritual aspects of your life. 3. Remind yourself that balance is doing whatever it takes to obtain the outcomes you desire. 4. Be detail-oriented on any task given to you. Greatness is being world-class. Sell to greatness.